When you think of something and you're scared of it happening, by you giving your energy to it, you're actually making it happen to you. How do you know it? You know it by feeling worse and worse and more fearful in your reality. If you're fitting into the fearful thought that you have that is just popping up in your mind, but your emotional states are so accustomed to feeding into this thought and creating feeling states around it that are not necessarily pleasant or serving you, and start getting obsessed, you're giving too much energy, feel intense about it, about that thought, give it more attention than it should receive from you. Hence why feeding into it and creating the next experience from the same vibrational state. So what does it create on the external practical level? On a practical level, on the 3D, you see your situation either staying the same or getting worse. Because you are feeding into the energy, and if you know the law of attraction, the laws of nature, you need to switch your perception and start feeding it into the different vision from what you're actually experiencing in the moment. Because why? You understand, you can comprehend the consequences of you feeding into the negative energy, because you clearly saw it happen in the past. So you realize whenever the trigger comes up or, manifests in your body, that is just the accustomed thought and feeling that you need to overcome. And it's literally overcoming on a daily basis. It's not that some people are more of better manifestors than others, or, creators of their reality. It's just they got in the habit, they reprogrammed themselves, meaning on a daily basis, by not feeding into the old story and feeling the states and thoughts from the story, from the old perception of reality, and most importantly, perception of yourself. They literally got neutral about it because they understand the laws of nature and everything is neutral, and our emotions and thoughts of your circumstances and situations create either positive perceptions or negative perceptions, which leads to you drawing either, positive conclusions or negative conclusions. So there's the loop of cause and effect. People who realize that they are the creators of their reality, they can switch their perception from the negative into positive because they understand that everything is neutral. That's why the law of neutrality, I don't even know if that's the law, but this is how the nature works, if you've noticed. Because, there's the same situation happening in a family, for instance, but each and every individual and, sibling, for instance, or family member is going to respond differently to that situation. I've always been curious about why that's the case, and being a Libra rising, I'm super curious about the relationship dynamics, because I've always fucked them up. I never understood how they work. So realize that your perception creates your reality, and by you feeding into the old or triggered negative thought and feeling, you actually create the frequency and align yourself with the worst possibility in the field. Instead, you should neutralize that thought, that perception, really neutral, and drop it. Drop it as if it doesn't exist for you. Visualize the opposite of what you want to see, and don't even give it a doubt. The other reality should not exist for you. It should be gone. It should be gone. I mean, you need to be this decisive in each and every moment when triggers come up, because a lot of people, including me, had to experience this a lot until it became a habit. We're literally relearning on how to react to our reality. And by you seeing the results within a few days, even instantly, it can happen anytime depending on how strong your intention is and energetic frequency, and how much you're not bothered by the old stuff. We can tell whether it's going to happen fast or not, but you got this. You just got to neutralize yourself and develop a habit of feeling the opposite of what you used to. That's it. Because for you, it's natural to go into the old way of reacting because you've done it many times. You are a creator of your reality. Follow for more. And let me know what you're trying to manifest right now.